Okay, guys, what are we doing today? Well, we're going to go meet a buddy of mine, RSV4. He's got that Aprilia RSV4, and that's a nice bike. And so I don't know, he just wanted to just text me out of the blue, said they want to go riding on Sunday. It's a little foggy today, but I said, yeah, sure, no problem. And I think he wanted to do a little video on it. I know he has a YouTube channel, and RSV4. I'm trying to think of it. RSV4 Pilot, I think it is. I think that's his YouTube channel. Anyway, so he just wanted to do a video on the a little bit of video on the street triple. So I said, yeah, fine, no problem. And I think, what the heck? It's a nice Sunday. I was out yesterday, and I guess you guys seen my short. I was at a Harley Davidson deal. I rode by, and man, they were having this stunt rides. Stunt riders were there, and they were doing some crazy stuff. And I videoed the burnout because this guy was and in fact, the next time he did it, he blew the tire. But that's part of their stunt. I know it's kind of pointless. One guy made a comment that's pointless. It is kind of pointless, but it doesn't stop us from looking at it, right? Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to go meet my buddy, go for a cruise. All right, so guys, like I said, I don't know. I'm sure something will pop into my head when I get close, but it's just a street triple ride. Just meeting up a good friend I met on YouTube, no less. So it's kind of cool. And yeah, just whenever we get there, I'll turn the camera back on, and you can check out the RSV4. And I don't know where we're gonna go, but we'll see. Maybe you got some new roads that I can hit. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can picture it up in the distance. It's like really foggy. It's very humid. It's not hot, but it's humid out, you know. So all right, guys, we'll be back. All right, guys. Well, we're doing two YouTubes right here. So Levente, I just met this guy a couple of months ago, and well, you'll see what I'm going to be swapping again. You guys seen this before? I was swapping with the RSV4. I think I did a video on it. The Aprilia meets the Triumph, then we swap. We're going to do that right now because he's interested in buying a bike like that, and I'm loving these bikes, and it's going to kill my neck for the next 10, 15 minutes when I ride it, but I just love these bikes. I just love sport bikes, and I love Aprilia. But I just ain't going to spend the money on a bike that I can only ride for 10, 20 minutes, maybe a half hour before I'm just too much pain or just being really uncomfortable. But his channel is, I'll put it in the description if you guys want to look at his channel. It's RSV4 Pilot. I think that's his YouTube channel, but I'll put a link in the description or even in the video itself. But yeah, this is the factory model, and how cool is this, guys? And the sound of this bike is to die for. Unbelievable. He's going to put a link pipe and get rid of the flapper here and get rid of the cat. That's the cat where I just put my finger on. But it's a gorgeous bike. So he's doing a video right now because he's interested in buying the bike. Not my bike, but that bike. And I would love to have this bike. I mean, guys, I know a lot of you guys like the triple, but you have to love the Aprilia. It's just an absolute gorgeous bike. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to switch. And I don't know how it's going to go. I'll be bitching and complaining about my neck. But it's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to hop and switch. I'm excited. Nice. All right, guys. So seating position. So I can flat-foot it, just kind of barely. I tell you, if the bars were, and what I noticed with this, which I didn't remember from last time, the seat is very firm. Very firm. I guess it's for racing, you know, you can slide around it. But I'm really lean forward. But if the bars were I'm going to pick it with my hands. If my bars were here. Now, I don't know how my camera's set, so I'm just going to tilt my camera up a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe it won't be, but we'll see. So let's, it's on. We're in. Yeah, that thing sounds so sweet. So yeah, if the bars were right about here, I could deal with it. But this is just really, really low. Yeah. And then the pegs are going to be a lot higher, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll remember from last time. RSV4, man, these pegs are high, but I could deal with the pegs. But I don't know if I could deal with the, oh Jesus, I didn't do my strap. Nice. Okay, guys, we're ready to go. So we're good. I'm hoping the camera angle will be okay. And I know this bike, I think he was telling me that this bike it doesn't like to be ridden really, really super slow, where as you guys can see, the triple is just so easy to manage. Now, my back is leaned over, guys, but I'm not a problem with that. It's my neck. If I could just keep my head down like this, but I can't see, you know? Yeah, I could just feel a little bit. It's like a little bit of chugging. It doesn't like, just to be, and then I feel it doesn't like to be just lugged, you know? You can feel that little, whatchamacallit. I guess if I was up like this, I guess I could be all right. Quick shifter, nice and smooth. And he's just testing the bike out, guys, because, like I said, he's interested in one. And, yeah, that time I see that the second gear was a little bit chuggy, but I guess I could get used to this. But, man, he's gone to Kentucky with this. Now, we're in North Carolina, so Kentucky, that's a big ride. And in one day. Oh, the bike likes to go fast. I mean, I'm not going really fast, but it just likes. Seems like the gears are long. Like with a Triumph, they're just they're spaced really close together. Oh my God, that noise is to die for. I don't know if the camera, the whatchamacallit, is going to pick it up. All right, so now I'm going to try to get in a comfortable position. Yeah, I guess I could live with it, but I'd have to ride like this all the time. I don't mind the pegs where they're at. You know, the seat very, very firm. Not as comfortable as a Triumph, not at all. So then I'm kind of sitting straight up, guys, with one hand stretched out like this. If the bars were just another inch, I could live with a sport bike for at least an hour, maybe even a day. Who knows? I'm in third gear, and it's just the crazy amount of torque. Oh, geez. Just crazy amount of torque. I feel like I'm 20 years old, guys. It's just so cool. The last time I rode it, I didn't know what to expect. Now I have a little bit more what to expect on it. I can see. You just kind of have to, be relaxed with it. I don't know. Maybe a sport bike's in my future, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money on one, And I'm going to have to make it a little bit more old man friendly. I don't know. Somebody says the mirrors aren't that good on these. I'm fine. I can see plenty behind me. So this is a RSV4. Top of the line. It's got the wings. It's got the, I don't know what horsepower it is. I'll also put that in it. I think it's close to 200. But it's a little clunky, chuggy. I don't know what the thing is, or lumpy down low. If you're just idling, this is fine. Heat-wise, it's humid out today, as you guys know from my ride coming here. But I don't feel any heat as I'm riding. I feel a little bit, warmness on the tank, pretty much like my FZ, That's fourth gear. I haven't been in. There's no need, It doesn't. Let's go. He's just in a straight up position, and he's, like I said, he's doing a video. It'll be interesting to see what his video is too. So we'll link videos together. Yeah, I know this way really good. Oh, this bike is just, oh my God, I could get in so much trouble. Oh my God, this bike picks up so fast. But it's cool though. I'm having a good time. I'll be honest with you, it's not the most comfortable bike. How this guy has driven all these miles, I'll never know. Levente, I don't know how you did it, but not at all. Like I said, if these bars were up here, just about here, to be perfect. Not to say perfect, but it'd be so much better. And then the seat has to be a little bit more cushiony. I mean, there's no cushion in it. None. I don't feel anything. It's just a solid seat almost. But I guess for this type of bike, And see if I can get close to my bike. Just check it out. He looks like he's having a good time. Never get to see my bike much. So in this situation, I would kind of just sit straight up like this, guys. I haven't even given it full throttle yet, guys. I'm kind of a little. He's got it in track mode, so I'm a little leery giving it full throttle. It's not my bike. Wind-wise, I didn't talk about the wind. You know, now I'm doing about. I'll have to admit, my FC is nowhere near as nice with this wind. With this shield right here. The wind's hitting me right here, and I got super clean air on my helmet, no buffeting whatsoever. Maybe I should go with a shorter windscreen on the, if they make one shorter. That's an idea, because I don't like the tall ones. Brakes are really good on this. I'm not a fan of the, like I said, because I just don't like the way they look. But the windscreen I have on mine is, it just puts the air right into the helmet. And this is just like super smooth. Jeez, yeah, that was full throttle. I mean, I rolled into the throttle, but I could see it just pulls like crazy. And it sounds so good. As far as ride, we're on really good roads, guys, so it's not. I don't know how bumpy it'll be. It feels a little firmer than my triple. Yeah, so I guess that's. I don't know what else to talk about with the bike. Comfort. It's just got so much low end grunt. It's just so. Okay, guys, I think that's the ride, but man, maybe not. Let's go by. Let's go in front of him. Got to get used to the whatchamacallit, the bars. So slow speed maneuvers would be a definitely a lot of practice, because that's the difference. Riding it, that's an interesting ride. My neck, it's got a little straining on it, but it's so cool. It's got so much sport bikes. I really want one so bad. I got to buy one, but I'm not going to buy an expensive one. But all right, so I guess that's it for now, guys. Maybe I'll have the video on when I'm on the ride home, and we'll talk more. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, guys, we are back. Yeah. And we're back on the triple, guys. And my God, it's like, I love the bike. That Aprilia is just a really cool bike. But look at his riding position. It's just... And I get on this, I feel like I'm getting out of, say, oh, this is a nice turn. I feel like I'm getting out of like a really, really cramped sports car that's really cool into like a luxury sports car. I mean, because now I'm sitting straight up. I still got good power. And it's just so comfortable. I feel like I could go for another 1,000 miles. Obviously I couldn't, but yeah. Oh, that thing sounds so sweet. But yeah, so it was fun riding that thing, guys. Like I said, I wasn't sure what my video was going to be, but now I know. It's gonna be Triumph, Aprilia, meet, and we switch. It doesn't get any better. Yeah, that thing just accelerates so easy. Where this one is just it's like a hornet. It just buzzes and you got to bang, 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 bang. That thing, first, second gear, you'd be doing 100 miles an hour with just a blink. I mean, it's just that good. But I think I own a cruiser, but I got to get a sport bike out of my system. So I'm going to be shopping for a sport bike, I think. I don't know when, though. Guys, you know me, I'm always looking for my next bike. I say that all the time. But yeah, I just but I gotta modify it right away. Like I said, I want something with a little bit more comfortable seat. That thing just rolls. Yeah, the bike sounds so good. So yeah, so I don't know, but so what I'm looking for is I want an exotic sport bike. So I'm gonna look for an old one, maybe like an 848 Ducati or an older Aprilia. Yeah. So guys, so there. Just guys, that sounds so good, guys. It just sounds so good, and it looks good too. But like I said, the position of the bike. I don't know. The way you sit, I know it's kind of cool, the look, but man, it's just not comfortable. That's a cool bike. Cool bike. All right, guys, I think we're gonna hit some turns. I can't stay with this guy. That was fun, guys.